Well, I sure do hope that they'll tip nicely with these 3 boxes. Hey guys, Hafa Adai. Welcome to another week long look at how I did for the week of February 26th to March 3rd. I did end up working a total of 5 days. Not too many exciting things happened, but I do still hope that you'll buckle up and join me for another ride along to see what did happen. All right, here on a shopped offer, and I am loving how they are showing the locations, not just the departments, but the actual locations. This is a shipped offer for Target, 18 items. This is interesting because with this shipped order, it's a lot like Spark, where with prepaid orders, you don't have to scan them because it's already paid for. All right, so let's see how this works. No, this is the first one like this. Okay. Hi, so I've got a shipped order.
I'm gonna lose this skin for sure today.
It says process. I'm just supposed to just show.
Yeah, we get up the app. Okay.
So here at Target, they have a specific station just for shipped shoppers. That's pretty cool. Cha-ching! Okay, so the first day of the week wasn't too exciting. We did a total of about 6 offers that day, or at least accepted 6 offers that day. Now, let's see what happens for the rest of the week. First order of the day, first offer of the day.
Bye.
Thank you. 3 miles, $8, and I took it. Doesn't look like it's ready. Hi. Okay.
I'll be right back. Now, when she comes down with the nurse, there's going to be discharge envelopes, so I should have
Good morning.
Hello.
I've got a delivery for Kimberly.
Okay. I can look at it. Do you have a last?
So I picked up, or should I say accepted, this offer on Door Dash. It's a stacked offer. 2 item shopping here at Target, and then with a restaurant pickup at Panera. So let's get in here and get to shopping. Oh, I guess I should have mentioned it's just over 5 miles, and it's over $14. Oh yeah. Woo, you hear that? How windy it is again? Went from being in the 80s, warm, now it's in the 50s and windy. Whew. All right, let's see if Lowry's order is ready. I don't even see it up there. It just says guest asking what? Uh-oh. Cha-ching! Okay, so here at PetSmart, before I finished that stacked offer on DoorDash, this offer came through on Instacart. 3 customers, 2 stores, total of 21 items. But the first customer is here at PetSmart, so we are getting some dog food, 30-pound bag. And then the other 2 customers are at H-E-B. So let's get this done. Alrighty, On to part 2 of this 3 customer order on Instacart here at H-E-B for the other 2. Yeah, we had a little bit of a issue there at PetSmart, and I'll tell you all about it. But let's get in here, shop for these 20 items, and get this delivered. So it is a Wednesday afternoon. Happy Hump Day!
Then use the left lane to take the ramp to I-35 north.
Out here multi-apping, but we just completed the shopping portion of this 3 customer Instacart order, and I don't know if it feels like a Monday really because of the issues we've had with this order, but we're on the delivery portion of this, and the first pickup was at PetSmart, as you'll see the little clip from that one. Oopsie, I didn't know that there was 2 barcodes. This was the first time that happened. So I'm hoping I'm going to do this right and get this refunded and try the transaction again. And then the second one was the shopping for the customer B and C at H-E-B. And you'll see what happened at that shopping. Okay, so we have a little issue with this one. I mean, it's not even giving me any aisle numbers or anything, and we've done many H-E-B shopping on Instacart, and it always had the aisle numbers. Now I don't even see it.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's not even showing anything. So yeah, that never happened at PetSmart or any of the shopping to where there was more than one barcode to scan, unless it was multiple customers, yes.
Take the next right onto River Oaks Cove.
But it was just one customer at PetSmart. And then of course, I don't know if I have to update the app or something, because it was the first Instacart order for today.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
And it didn't provide any of the aisle numbers like it normally does. Good thing, you know, we shopped at this H-E-B, you know, often enough that we had pretty good ideas where a lot of the items were. I mean, we still needed a little assistance here and there, which I asked for specific items, but we got the shopping done in 10 minutes less than it allotted for the shopping, so that was pretty good, but still off to a good but still bumpy start. So let's get these items delivered and see what else we can get done today. Okay, so I forgot to really explain what happened while at PetSmart. So as the clip showed, you know, that was the first time with 2 barcodes. So we ended up refunding. The cashier said, you know, let's go ahead and refund and we'll try the transaction again. Well, that's what we did. Got refunded. Then she scanned both barcodes. First one was fine, just like it did the first time, but then when she scanned the second barcode, it didn't do nothing. It just said invalid barcode, you know, so it was like we scanned that and did the whole refund for nothing. So we tried to follow through with the transaction, but then it declined. As I mentioned earlier, it was because the amount was too high, because in the app it was already showing that it was paid for, but yet I was trying to pay for it again. So I ended up having to reach out to customer support. Initially I was chatting, but then I was like, this is something that I actually need to speak with a live representative. So it took a few minutes even just to do that. Got someone on the phone and told them what happened. You know, they were like, oh, I'm sorry, you know, you're having to deal with this. But because the refund was for more than $50, I would actually have to talk to a different department. So that took a couple of minutes to get me transferred. They were looking at the transaction. They saw what happened. You know, even the representative said, you know, that was a bit strange. Typically, there's only one, you know, barcode to scan, and it's especially for stores that have, you know, reward memberships. That's typically what that is. And I was thinking it was maybe for a coupon or something, but it wasn't even for that. And so the representative had to approve on their end for me to do a transaction again. So I had to get back in line. I just stuck with the same cashier that knows what was going on, and went through the whole process. And again, she tried to scan that second barcode, but still nothing. And I had the representative on the phone the entire time, so she was listening, and I was talking to her at the same time. And, you know, we were all thinking that that was just, you know, odd. And it caused us to go through this, you know, situation for nothing. Really, it ended up adding about, you know, 15 minutes to this delivery, which, you know, some of the customers had it on there for the grocery side as ASAP. So 5.4 miles on Uber for $4.63. I don't think so. But so if you ever come across that, just keep that in mind, especially at PetSmart. I mean, because I've seen it, you know, when you're at different grocery stores that have the reward programs, you're going to have those barcodes to scan. So just keep that in mind, that if you come across that and it won't let you continue once you paid for the item, and, you know, you still have that additional barcode to scan, don't just refund, especially if it's more than $50. This was expensive dog food. Don't just refund, get a hold of a representative and do it that way, because you're just going to, you know, waste time getting a refund, because you're going to have to reach out to support anyways if it's something that's more than $50. So just keep that in mind the next time you know, if that happens to you. And I have to remember that for myself.
Cha-ching!
Okay, we are here at HEB, but this one is a shipped order. I sat on this one debating on whether to accept it or not. It's 7 items, about 4 miles, and the offer initially came through with just under $7. And you know, the thing about shipped is that it doesn't show you what the potential tips would be. So, but as I said, I sat on it for a few minutes, and now it went up to $8.64. So now we're here. Let's get to shopping. Accepted this really good offer on Uber Eats, the second one of the day on Uber, but it's 5.5 miles for chicken filet for $22. Hi. It doesn't look like it's ready.
Oh my God.
All right, back at Chick-fil-A, but this time on DoorDash. So let's hope that this one doesn't get messed up. 4.5 miles for $10. Doesn't look like it's ready. Okay, on the last order of the night, or should I say of the day, it is on Grubhub. This will be the first time I'm doing a shop and deliver. I mean, I've done the order and pay at a restaurant for Grubhub, but this is the first time I'm doing a shop and deliver. It is 4 items and 8 miles for $25. So let's get in there and get to shopping. Okay, decided to do one more. We figured we were that close to hitting $200, so we waited it out, and we got this small order on DoorDash. I believe it's 4 items again, and it's going to take us close to where we live, and it's for $23. So oh yeah, let's get this done. Okay, so at the end of Wednesday's shift, it definitely was a long day.
that day we ended up working at least 10 hours. And of all the offers that came in, we ended up accepting 14. And we ended up breaking the $200 mark. So yay. But as you can see, or as you saw from a couple of the clips, I mean, the biggest thing really, so be careful if you ever have to do any refunds on Instacart, especially if it's a higher dollar amount, reach out to support before you do so. So you don't end up adding more time with, doing the refund, and then you still have to reach out to support afterwards because it's giving you issues. But as I just said, it was a long day. So again, let's see what the rest of the week is going to bring us.
So this is North Austin zone, and I've never seen all these stores glowing like this. But this isn't the zone we normally work. The one we work, let me see, change that, is the Cedar Park. And because that includes and then look at this. Look how lit up that is. I've never seen, my zone lit up like that. And let's check out another zone here in Texas. Let's try South Austin. Whoa. I mean, it's not just Walmart that's lit up. GameStop, Sam's, basically other affiliates that is used on Spark. A lot of them are lit up. So honestly, I don't know. Let's try Taylor or San Marcos. That has 3 stores in that area. Oh, that one's lit up too. So I wonder, is it a glitch? And I don't know, that's never happened in our zone and even the surrounding zones, as you saw in that clip. And this has been going on for well over an hour. And the other crazy thing is that we haven't even gotten one offer. So I don't know if this is a glitch. What do you think? Alrighty, we're here dashing at Tractor Supply. 6 items. 6 miles for $32. Oh yeah, let's get in there and get to shopping. This is why they're paying what they are. Total of 6 items, but we got 2 40 pounds, a 50 pound. Oh yeah, let's get this delivered. Hi, there we go. You're welcome. Have a good day. Whew. End of the week. One of the biggest things I want to say first before continuing on is I wish I was live at the moment, or doing a recording immediately after it happened, because of just the excitement of having accepted my highest Instacart offer. So I mean, it was just crazy, because as soon as I saw it, bam, I tried to hit the accept, and unlike the last time where it was mid-60s, I think it was, and as soon as I saw it, I wasn't quick enough. And then this time around with that 70 plus item, and I was just like, yes, I got it. So that was pretty cool. I mean, at least to say, that the 60s and 70s, and who knows, maybe we will get lucky one day, as I see these other YouTubers, who do Instacart, getting these 100 plus offer on Instacart. I mean,
I'd probably be screaming at that point because, and I'm sure it'll be an exceptionally, large offer, but still, if it's $100 or more, I think I can give 1-2 hours towards that, because that's, or even more, 2.5, 3 hours possibly. But for $100 or more, so that's my golden egg of the week, for the time being. Instacart, hitting that 70 plus order, that's my golden egg so far for Instacart. That's the highest. And if you do Instacart and you're, following my channel, what's your highest been? Please let me know. Drop a comment and let me know. I'd love to hear, your exciting moment when you were able to hit your highest Instacart offer to date. But as I said, this is the end of the week. And as I said at the start of the video, we ended up working 5 days for that week, from February 26th to March 3rd. Saturdays, we, at the moment, it's family day. So that's the reason why it's only 5 days, and we tend to skip Saturdays. But grand total, drum roll please. Let's see. So out of the entire week, of all the offers that came across the entire platform with all the gig apps that I currently work, and I was able to accept 40 offers, and in total for the week I worked, or my husband and I, we worked 34 hours, and in that time we did $736.29. But to average, with that amount and the amount of offers that we worked, that brought it to about $18 an offer, and we worked $21 an hour. So pretty cool. Another successful week, and I just hope, that we continue to have high-paying weeks, because of all the work, especially if you are, a gig driver, and shopping, and it does take a lot of hard work, a lot of leg work. But just keep in mind, with some of the stuff that did happen throughout the week, when it comes to doing refunds, if it's a high dollar amount, reach out to support. And as I mentioned, that I'm doing a total of 7 different gig apps, Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, Instacart, Spark, Shipped, and now I'm doing Favor. But again, from the bottom of my heart, I do appreciate you guys watching my videos, following my channel. I do hope that you will continue to do so. Again, thank you so much. If you haven't already done so, I do hope that you will hit that subscribe button. I am just a little more than halfway to hitting the first tier to make my channel, to hit that monetized, to get it monetized. So please help an island girl out. Let's get those subscribers growing. And if you don't even have time to watch my videos, I do still hope you'll at least share it. But as I always say, thank you so much. Stay safe out there. Let's get out there and make that money and make it home in one piece. And until next time, adios for now.